Hey, and welcome back to Go Play a Star Wars here on Kashyyyk Plays, where I am currently playing through Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We have just finished Korriban, and we are now finally moving on to a new planet. What planet will that be? Well, let's see. We could go to... we've done Tatooine. We've done Dantooine. We have not done Yavin. Yavin, I don't remember Yavin. I played this game once before. When it first came out, and it's been so long since I've played it. I do not remember Yavin at all. No idea. Korriban we just did. Manan, I remember. We have not done this one yet. We will have to do it at some point. I think I'm going to save this one for probably the one after we're about to do. Kashyyyk is where we will be going. Because, I've got a Wookiee on my team. The Wookiees are fun, and that's all of them. I do remember... I remember another planet in KOTOR. And I don't remember if that was Yavin or just something that happens, once you get to, like, a point of no return. I truly do not remember. So that'll be a fun surprise for me, at least. Maybe not for you, the fine... viewer, listener, watcher, whatever you want to be. Let's go to Kashyyyk. The Wookiee planet with the tall trees and the Shadowlands and the life deaths and all that good stuff. Speaking of Wookiees, I actually, for the first time, watched the Star Wars Holiday Special. I don't know why I did that. It was January, late January, so it's not like it's even around the time of the holidays. I mean, I know why I did it. It was actually for research for another podcast that I'm doing. That podcast was actually about the Golden Girls. But B. Arthur was in the Star Wars Holiday Special, so I was like, wait a minute, I gotta... B. Arthur? What the hell was she doing in Star Wars? And if you haven't watched the Holiday Special... And I'm out here saying you probably don't need to do that. She is the bartender at a cantina, and she sings, and it's interesting. Anyway, it was a silly thing. I'm glad I watched it, even though I don't think it was all that good. But I learned about Chewbacca's son, Lump. I think his name is Lump. Great name for a kid. But now we're on Chewbacca's homeworld of Kashyyyk. You know what? Even though the Star Wars Holiday Special is around Chewie's family and everything like that, and they are definitely in like a treehouse kind of area, they never say Kashyyyk. But I guess it wasn't necessarily decided then.
Another vision. The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan Malak. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
So she said Kashyyyk. I've always heard it as Kashyyyk. I would need to go back and watch, what is it, Clone Wars? Or Attack of the Clones, I mean. Because that takes place on, or part of that takes place on Kashyyyk. And I know at least Yoda says it, but somebody else says the name of the planet. But... who knows? Maybe back at this point we didn't really know how to pronounce it. We've only seen it written, but maybe just the voice actress got it a little incorrect. Who knows? It's possible. Or are there such things as Star Wars regional dialects? But I've always heard it as Kashyyyk. I will be referring to it as Kashyyyk as we go. Anyway, it looked like the star map was on the forest floor. Do you think the Wookiees are involved? I don't have time for your visions, Bastila. Well. All right, I'm playing dark side, but I'm not just mean to be mean. I want to be mean to get something out of it, generally. So I think I can say, looks like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, that's... Once we finish our mission, it'll be much more clear what our mission was. Okay. I don't really want to talk to Karth. We're just gonna go. Now, I feel it extremely necessary to take our Wookiee friend with us this time. So let's go with Zalbar. And as much as I'd really like Juhani, because we continue to like that was the character I wasn't familiar with, that I didn't get in my first playthrough, and so I'd like to see any of her unique dialogue. I think HK is going to be a little bit interesting, being that he's a droid with translation capabilities, so maybe he will have fun things to say as well. So let's take these two, and we can always switch them out if we feel we need to. Greetings to you. Well, I'm pleased to welcome you to planet G5623. I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. Hey, that's an Athorian. The Zerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Docking fee? Why do I need to pay that? Could I get some information about the planet? I thought this was Kashyyyk. What services does 100 credits get me? Don't make demands. I'm Dando Bell, and I'll land where I wish. Yeah, what do you offer for 100 credits? Well, we are limited in many ways, but I doubt you will find even basic facilities anywhere else in this remote sector. But I'm sorry, I really must insist that docking fees be paid before I impart any further services. I must follow proper procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the Zerka Corporation can offer. I'm sure you'll understand. Yeah, we could definitely force persuade here, and I think we probably will. I refuse to pay. Negotiable. And I think we just get out of this. Get out of here. Perhaps you don't need to pay the docking fee. Any services you will need, will more than make up for it. I see you have a Wookiee with you. Can I assume you understand their language? For a fee, Zerka Corporation can provide a translator for you during your visit. I've got a translator already. I'm good. I'm trained in the Force. I'll have no trouble. Is that how that works? I don't think knowing the Force makes you know languages. That will not be necessary. I understand more than you can know. I think I can be a bit of a dick here. I know, buddy. Very well. It is no concern of mine. I will simply assume you're one of the rare sort that can take to languages easily. Now then, please follow me to our information center. I will answer any further questions there. All right. Lead the way, Bozo, although I want to go see what that guy's up to. All right, that guy walks too slow. We are going to just check out this merchant guy. Photo Mito. What do you want? I don't get a lot of time off from loading cargo, so if you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, he's not a merchant. Heard any off-planet rumors? I heard something about Terrace, but I didn't really know anyone from there, so I haven't paid attention. Does that sound bad? I just figure whatever is going on, whoever is in charge will still always need someone to load crates. That's probably true. I got some questions about Kashyyyk. Why is that a question? What? Oh, you mean Adine. I suppose the Wookiees can call their planet whatever they want, but the company pays to name the trade routes. Ah, okay. I don't know much about it, though. I stay here and load cargo. You're better off asking the patrol guards or Janos. Okay, can I ask who Janos is? Apparently not. All right, I gotta go. Well, so much for that. I thought you might be a merchant who could give me some stuff. Although, I'm pretty sure I spent all my credits, didn't I? Where? Here we go. No, I've got a decent amount. I must have sold some stuff. Yes. All right, nothing else over here. Oh, there's a metal box. Never mind. We just looked in the wrong direction.
No problem. Got it.
Med pack, repair kit, spike. Oh,
no
locker.
Got it.
Interface visor and med pack. Interface visor, I think we have one of those, right? No. Maybe we do, and it's on somebody else right now, but that seems pretty normal. +4, +4, +4. Those are okay. Somebody's got something. That's... I mean, that's +8 for demo. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is actually okay. If we do need to put that on for any sort of use. I don't imagine that Kashyyyk is going to have a ton of computers for us to deal with. Oh, it says Zerka Merchant.
You're probably here with the new restraining collars. I'm not handling another shipment without them.
Okay. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I've prepared myself. Prepared me? What do you mean? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you that how I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I am an exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slavers that allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? Time has passed. Things will have changed. That's enough. I'll learn the rest on my own. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad. I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a wookie. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. We'll deal with that when we have to. Time has passed. That's enough. Yeah, we'll deal with that if we have to. I don't have much hope. Yes, I do start to remember that storyline now. Still, useful to have him in the party. Might get some interesting extra dialogue out of it. Matin Dassel.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
Okay.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please,
He also said
look
Kashyyyk.
well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
I'm Dan Dobell. Let me see what you carry. What do you know of Kashyyyk? Do you always enslave your debtors? I have no business with you. I'll be going. I just want to see what you got, man. I don't really care about this guy.
Certainly, though my stock may be a little thin. I'm having trouble with a trade contact on Korriban.
What? I don't know anything about Korriban. That's wild. It's weird that that's happening. Certainly nobody I killed, probably. Reinforced fiber armor, that seems okay, but it also doesn't seem like it's upgradable, and that's no good. Jammo Hagra's battle armor. Do we have this? It's 10,000 credits. 11 defense, +2 max dex, immunity to critical hits, and strength +1. That's pretty darn good, honestly. But we really only have Candy who can wear it. Actually, it's medium armor, so lots of people could wear it. We just don't really have a whole lot of armor people. Battle armor, Bothan sensory visor, we have one of those. Breath mask, neural band, strength gauntlets. I think we just have better strength gauntlets all around at this point. Electrical capacitance field. Minus 100% immunity against electrical damage. It's all right. 8,500 credits, though. Not sure about that. Cyber reaction system. Dex +3. I like that. It does require implant level 3. I'm positive that my character does not have implant level 3 quite yet. But +3 dex is really good. I don't know, something to consider if we come back with a ton of money. And everything else we already have. So I don't know. This would leave us with 86 credits total. I don't really feel like doing that. Let's take a look at our character. Right now we have Dex +1, so that gives us a whole extra upgrade level, right? Our Dex is a +4 right now. It's at 19, so that would take us to 21. And that'd give us a +5, and then if we got another level, it'd give us a +6. That's nuts. That's crazy rolls to get +6 on that with our gun. And we're still dueling, which is very stupid. We should have just done dual wielding at the beginning. That was our big issue, but it's not really that big of a deal. In any case, is another couple decks all that useful to us? I feel like the answer's not particularly. We could also put on different gloves right now, knowing that we don't need this deck. Although this is giving computer use and security as well. That's not nothing. This is also giving dex, but we wear it mostly just because it looks nice. That gives reflex +3. Yeah, I don't really like any of the belts, honestly. This point of dex actually does nothing for us right now. So we would be better going into... Yeah, that requires level 2, so we're still at least a couple levels away from being able to get this. What's our... Con is 10, so that doesn't get any extra. Our wisdom is 15, that doesn't get any extra. Well, it would if we had a wisdom thing, but intelligence too. So we don't actually... We can't really use anything. We might as well just keep on the response package for now, but... that did remind me, though. We need to put stuff on you, which means we need to get Candy out. So we can take the stuff off him and put it onto you. Sanasikis and Nagasadao's Strength Enhancer, you can take that too. Strength Amplifier, you can take that. Interface Band. Okay, so this is... That's the other thing we had. So the Interface Visor is just better than the Interface Band, even though this one looks cooler. Wookiees, can't wear headgear, I'm pretty sure. So that's all fine. Yeah, Wookiees can't wear any of this stuff. Strength gauntlets can go to the strength amplifier. Response. What's your... that does put your dex up to +2. I guess that's the only thing that actually ups it right now. So I suppose that's the best thing you can wear. Can't wear any of this stuff. Fortitude +3, so we just want to give you strength +2. And Sanasiki's 3 to 12, right? That's the best one. Krath Dire Sword's 3 to 13, but that doesn't get upgraded. This has huge critical threat, the ion damage, the 1 to 6 energy. Yeah, that's just better. Ooh boy, look at all that. And then with this, what's his strength now? His strength is +8. That's incredible. That is nuts strength. Okay. Candy. Thank you, but you're done now. And then you still have everything you need. You just have this droid disruptor, so you're only getting 3 to 8 right now. I don't think we're going to face a whole lot of droids here. So this is actually better for now. Let's go with the bowcaster for now. Also, we're on Kashyyyk, so bowcaster is fun.
Sure.
But unless we're going up against droids, that's not necessary. All right, we'll end up buying that that other implant at some point, I think. But we don't really need it right now. Grenades and stuff, a footlocker, all this stuff's just sitting here. Zerka scientists. There's our Zerka guy. Okay, that was Janos. What's our map look like right now? Great walkway. Okay. So Janos, greetings again. How can Zerka Corporation serve you during your visit to Edian? Need supplies? What's available here? Tell me about the planet. You called it G5623 before. I'd like to ask about the Zerka Corporation. I'm looking for something called a star map. Very well for now. Yeah, why are you calling it something different? G5623 is the numerical designation. The galactic basic name is Idian. We are chosen by corporate ballot among stockholders. It would seem you are already acquainted with this world, given your choice of traveling companion. I have been away for a very long time. You let the beast speak for you. You allow it more liberties than most of our customers. I'm not gonna ask about that. I need supplies. What's available here? For material goods, I would suggest you speak with the general vendor near the docking area. He keeps his store well stocked. They charge fair value for mundane goods and armor. If it is weapons you want, you will need to deal with the Zerka representative. That would be me. Hey, I want to deal with you then. If you're here to purchase local species, however, you must wait for a licensed Zerka Corporation trader to return from deliveries outside the systems. I'm not looking for that. I want to see weapons. Zerka maintains a well-stocked armory that is open to all our valued customers. You may browse it at your leisure. Bothan Sunstick, heavy blasters. These are not useful to us. Bothan Discord gun, 2 to 7. Can do dex damage. That's kind of cool. Can't be upgraded though. I don't really like it. Blaster cannon, that's pretty sweet. But it's heavy weapons. Regular bowcasters. Wow, all that stuff sucks. We will take this vibration cell just in case we want that for any reason, but you had garbage, buddy. Let me ask you something else. Yeah, I'll just ask him. I'm looking for something called the star map. He won't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I have no information on that. Are you sure you meant to come here? This world is very primitive. Much of it is still unexplored, even by the locals. The forest gets ever more dangerous the further you descend. The lowest levels, the Shadowlands, are largely unknown. Alright, that's fine. Very good. Feel free to inspect our operation here, but I would advise going too far from the main landing area. The planet is still very much untamed, and we do not want to send our patrols for lost tourists. Okay. Well, not particularly helpful, but something.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adian. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about the Wookiees? What can you tell me about Zerka? Don't get in my way, you'll wind up dead. I'm going past you. I paid the landing fee. I didn't pay the landing fee. I'm going to say this one just because I didn't pay the landing fee, and I think that's funnier.
I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
That's fine by me. There was literally nowhere else to go, though, right? That's like, yeah, buddy, we're gonna go. Kinrath. Well, let's get a little insanity going on, and then shoot. You guys can go attack me if you want. Seems good to me. Yeah. Whoa, wait, hang on. Everybody. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, you can't even upgrade these turrets. That's fine. But this one, I bet I could. Can you sense it? The wind, the sound, the smells. I feel it all now that we are away from the spaceport. This walkway is new, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees. My village is not far from here. What can I expect to encounter? Is there anything I can help you with? Here for the star map, nothing else, understand. Yeah, we can say this right now. We're just here for the star map. Yes, your outsider concerns must always come first. Just remember that this was my home. You are the stranger here. I must warn you of one thing. I don't know if I will be a help or a hindrance to you here. My father was very powerful, a chieftain. Perhaps his feelings have mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, I may be very unwelcome. You know, we'll deal with that when the time comes. That's probably a little nicer than I necessarily want to be, but I think the other one was a little mean. That is what I'm dreading. My shame was meant to be forgotten on some faraway world. I never thought I'd come back. I'm sorry, I've taken enough of your time. We should press on. Okay. We could reactivate the droid. We have some parts, I suppose that's fine. We could optimize its weaponry. I'm just gonna put it in patrol mode. Let it do its thing. I don't really need its help. Is it actually attacking any of these guys?
This is
not.
good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
Our droid's just attacking. That's pretty good. My name's Dando Bell. What happened here? Just hurry up and tell me what happened. Tell me about Zerka Corp. I have questions about Kashyyyk. I'm leaving. Never mind. Just tell me what's going on. Excuse me. Tell me what's going on.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
You put it down. We're not animals. Zalbar, let me handle this. Does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. All right, what's our motivation here? If we are we trying to bring Zalbar over to the dark side? I guess we can like let the hate flow, right? Or I can just say let me handle this because like I'm the guy. I think I could role play this either way. I don't mind letting him get a little mad. Does this make you mad, Zalbar? I bet it does. What are you getting at? Do you want these men dead? I would not need much encouraging. Yeah. Let's murder these guys.
Blasters ready, men. This...
Nice. Alright, well. Let's murder him. Again, anytime, guys, you wanna help, Zalbar, I really goaded you into coming and murdering these fools. Let's do it. Oh my god, guys. There it is. Vibra sword and a bowcaster. Corpse. Oh, didn't realize there was a corpse all the way up here. Credits, parts, med pack. Okay, some normal stuff. Some remains. Ooh, Zerka Corp resource ID. That might be useful.
What?
What's our demo? We only got a +2 to demo right now, so yeah, I think we still have to make these switches to grab these things. Oh, these are minor. We would have been able to do that. But still, always good to be sure. Oh yeah, got the stun, baby. Oops, didn't see that guy. The Viper ones, I believe, can poison you. Hey there, bud. Hey. Okay, hey. Alright, are we done? Okay. Don't get too far ahead. We're gonna get there. I just want to check out everything. Nothing over here. Okay, there is a refuse pile. It's small, but there might be something in here. See? We couldn't have burned past this adrenal strength and sonic grenade. Sometimes the loot in this game is pretty terrible. A Michael. Or a Meekle?
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
I don't think you guys are gonna touch me. Salvor did take a little bit of damage, so we can heal from that. Okay, nothing crazy there. I don't know if we've made the best or most fun, but I will say it is quite entertaining to me, at least, to just keep stunning guys with my sniper shot. That's all right. Even though we're at a point now where we really should just be using force powers to murder all these guys with truly no problem. Let's go for a frag grenade, an insanity, and then just sniper shot. I don't know why I'm doing these things, but I didn't even make it. It missed. Love it for my guys. All right. What do my guys need? Oh, I wanted to back out. Oh, that's fine. So you don't get any attributes, so that doesn't really matter. We'll just go awareness and repair. That was it for you. Salvar also only gets skills. Your demo's not too bad, but awareness, treat injury, and I guess demo. Well, we could up your, let's just up your awareness even more. That's more important than the other ones. And we're close. Yeah, are we? We're not actually that close, but we're getting there for ourselves. Supply station. Hang on. I'm still wearing my demo band. Interface at least gives us +4 computer use for this, so maybe that matters. We have a Zerka resource ID. Let's access some supplies. Okay. It's a good thing we murdered those guys. We got all this great stuff. Another interface visor. That's all pretty bad, but we will take it just to have the things. I'm going to put my ocular enhancer on again. So there was a Wookiee guard down south. Dark Jedi. Oh no.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
And you think that's going to be you. That's cute. Oh, one of them stayed not insane. Now we got him. Oh no, he still got saved. And you, stop that. You guys need to chill. Alright, well, that was a weird battle. Sith energy shield, a Nexter crystal, a yellow crystal, a couple short lightsabers in different colors. It's cute. Crystal diamond, purple lightsaber, crystal yellow Verpine cardio regular, double-bladed lightsaber, dark Jedi Knight robe. I think we already have a dark Jedi Knight robe, right? Yeah, we're at a master robe. We need a dark master robe. And then he had some belt on him. Oh, just one of these. Okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing to play with here. Another Wookiee guard over here. Ooh, bless me. That is Rurukro village. Easy. Let's go back down south and around. I think that might just get us to the village, but on the other side. But I want to be sure. Oh, there's more guys? When did you guys respawn? All right. How are we doing on experience now? Still not amazing. Yeah, I guess those kinrath just respawned. Nothing else over there. Alright, what's up, Wookiee guard? Growl! You are not permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chundar may allow you entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This Madclaw has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You follow Chundar into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chundar will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. What was that about, Zalbar? We should proceed to the village. I'm sure we will both get answers there. Alright, well. I'm not... Okay. I'm leaving! Let me leave! Oh, it's one of these assholes who keeps walking instead. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and do solo mode. So you guys just have to stand there. And now, if I cancel it... Now we're far enough away. Okay. Yeah, one of those guys must have been running forward to turn around. And just kept triggering that, which is annoying. Well, he fixed it. All right, one last run. Get over here to the village. Go find Shundar. Growl! Stop where you are, outsider. You entered the domain of Shundar, chief and chieftain leader. Stand aside. This human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. Oh, whoops! Skip that one. You have no rights here, Madclaw. This human should not have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Shundar. We know what taint he means. Take me to Shundar. I would speak with him. The choice is made for you already. You make a demand for something you can't alter. Can't help. Rah! Enough talk. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Shundar now. That's what I asked for, so it's fine. You don't have to get mean about it. Oh. Okay, so we can't take Zalbar with us now. Because he's going to be imprisoned or something. Bastila's may be the right idea. Mission might have something to say that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I guess she'll at least have something to say. Let's take her. I don't know how much battling we're going to do here in this village. Oh, sweet sword, Shundar. Step forward and address the mighty and wise Shundar, outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. You are flanked by Zerka slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? Ah, Brother Zalbar, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. Things are different now. Oh, so Shundar's the brother. I thought Shundar was the dad. You are a Madclaw without honor. You have no choice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. I said choice. I meant voice. You have no voice among your own people. If you've made deals with slavers, the truth will get out eventually. A nice nest of lies you have constructed. Ignore him, Shundar. You are dealing with me now. Yeah, a nice nest of lies you have constructed. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Shundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Father was enslaved? Mighty Shundar? What are you talking about? You were the runt. I am no runt. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. We will discuss this soon enough. What do you want? Why drag us here? I asked to be here. That's not a stupid thing to say. Is there a point to this? If it will only lead to a fight, I'd like to get to it. Yeah, we can do this. I'm happy to fight if he wants to fight. There will be no fight. You wouldn't survive. The village believes in me. They would rise to kill you. I also have the protection of Zerka Corporation guards as well. No, you have no chance while I am unopposed. I haven't killed Zalbar because he is my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an arrangement. You are irrelevant. Whoa, buddy. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. What is this task? Simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Zerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It is not good for business. Damn it. Oh, I skipped some stuff there. No one will follow Madclaw. He's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. Okay. Do your own dirty work. I'll consider what you said. Let's go back to my other questions. Test my patience, do my task, or flee to your ship. I don't care which. Okay, this Mad Claw stands against you, Mortal. That's what I said the first time. When I ask about the Shadowlands, I'm only interested in what I'm looking for, a star map. What happened with you and Zalbar? Give me your version. Sure, tell me your version. Zalbar didn't tell you? He took offense to my trading a few of our people for favors and weapons. Well, that's what he said. I didn't understand his objection. Imagine the destruction if Zerka Corporation had come in with blasters firing. I saved many lives. Of course, I also gained weapons and arranged for certain rivals to be taken. I protected my allies, and my power grew. Which explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed you. You have a complete lack of remorse for your actions, like a big hairy hut. Yeah, that explains why the Wookiees in this room haven't killed you. Each has come to understand the benefit of working with the enemy, unlike your exiled companion. Young Zalbar had no foresight. He couldn't control his outrage. He attacked me with his claws and damned himself doing it. A few careful stories, and everyone called him Mad Claw. Even Father Freyr. I easily had him exiled. Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever gets me to the Shadowlands, right? I'll consider what you've said. I'll go now. I'll allow you access to the Shadowlands. You will track and kill this insane Wookiee, and maybe then you will earn my favor. Zalbar stays here to ensure your loyalty. Zerka would never let me hold you, but they don't care what I do with fellow Wookiees. You're a fool. You're making this job harder. I can manage without it. I need Zalbar with me as a guide. That's also not really true, but... No, you won't need him to find your way. Over the years, I have had many people trained to understand Galactic Basic. I tell them it's better to understand the enemy. They think it will make the Zerka easier to fight. Actually, it makes them easier to obey. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. Who are you talking about, Zalbar? Yeah, Zalbar, you and me! You see, Chundar, there is someone. Make it good, Zalbar. Yeah, who are you talking about, Zalbar? Do you speak of Freyr, our father? Why? He was the one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has not been seen since. That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees forward, but there are prices to pay. He makes sense, Zalbar. Perhaps you should listen to him. Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it. Play along, Zalbar, or see what I can do. Yeah, we'll do this last one, I suppose. No more words, outsider. I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but yeah, we know that.
Buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
The guards will let you pass now. Leave the village through the northwest and follow the platform to the south and then east. You'll eventually see where Gorwookin waits for you. He'll lower you to the forest floor. Go. Okay. So this is fine, save for one problem. We loaded up Zalbar with all of our best stuff. And now we can't access him. And I'm going to be pretty sure we don't have his stuff. So he still has all the stuff on him. And now we can't access him. The good news is we can just bring in one of our Jedi and we'll be fine. We can we're not bringing in Mission. Let's bring in Juhani. And she still has basically full kit here. So she'll work just fine. And she got a level. Skills. Awareness of treat injury. Powers. What do we want for powers? You could go Whirlwind. She has Insanity Plague. Plague would be pretty good. Let's go with Plague. Oops. There you go. Okay. Well. That'll have to do. Do we need HK here? I'm not sure that we do. He didn't actually say anything, did he? Maybe he does if Zalbar's not here, because then he can play more of a translator role. So that means we can't bring in Candy. We don't have any swords for him. Bastila probably makes the most sense. So we'll do that. Will +2. We have something better than that, don't we? Maybe not. Let's just give you the... Well, yeah, this gives you will +3. That's and awareness. That's pretty good. Jedi Master Robe, Keldroma robes. Oh, restricted to light side. That's why we can't wear that. 3/8. Ours are also 3/8. Hers are 5/8 with wisdom +2. Man, it'd be really nice if we could wear those, but we're too bad. Neither of you have any implant stuff. She needs to level, of course. Awareness, treat injury. So we could go full force armor. Destroy droid. We don't, again, I don't think we're really facing a whole lot of droids. Let's just go with armor, I suppose. And then we made her a real crit machine, right? I mean, 19 to 20 is not that big of a crit range, but getting an extra 2 to 12 on crit damage is quite good. So when she does hit, when she does crit, God, look at us. What? Look like our family photo at Sears. All right. Home of Whirlwill. So we need to get back to the Great Walkway, but we're here, so we might as well look for some stuff. Wicker bin. Okay. I think, no, never mind. Is that a door? Yeah, this is a door. Home of Whirlwill. That's what we're looking for. Whirlwill's home. Let's talk to Whirlwill. I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to gloat about how many of us you can take? Can you even understand me? Yeah, I'm Dan Nobel. I'm here with Chundar's permission. I don't know about that. I hear lots of things, and I'm not sure what to think anymore. Can I ask some questions? Oh, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Row War went missing. Do you know anything about that? I hope not. I hope you slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry. I'm very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Was that the one who was dead before? When did he go missing? Stop bothering the boy, outsider. He doesn't need your taunting him. What if they know something? Maybe they could help. An outsider? Help? Look at you. Look around you, Whirlwill. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me if you must bother us at all. Leave him alone. It's his house. Okay. Who was Rowar? Rowar? Oh, he's the greatest. He's led hunting parties to the Shadowlands, even fought outsiders, slavers, like you probably are. He taught me a lot. He said I could grow up as strong as him, that I'd fight you too. I will, too. I will. That I'd fight you too. Grow up as strong. Okay. And you can't tell me when he went missing. Yeah, okay. That's fine. What is it you want, outsider? You are not welcome here, no matter what anyone says. Man, the reading is not that hard. I should not be having this much trouble. I wanted to ask about Kashyyyk. I'm Dan Nobel. I'm here with Chundar's permission. Show a little respect. Outsider. Yeah, we've done this. Yeah. Okay. Neither of you are going to help me out here. Wicker bin. Long swords. Crap. Okay. Alright, we'll leave, but we're also looking for Row War now. Holder of the laws. What's that about? Is that where we came? Where the hell are we going? Yeah, that's where we came. Wookie. Warzor's home. Ooh, wicker basket. Don't mind if I do. Bowcaster antidote kit. Warsnor. Hello, outsider. I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Can I ask some questions? Sorry, like most of the village, I've been preoccupied by these troubled times. I don't really want to speak with you. Well, not unless you can tell me where young Row War is. Do you keep track of slaves taken? I'm not a slaver. When did he go missing? Could be 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt, and nobody seems to know where he was leaving. When he was leaving. He is now overdue. I don't know where to start. It is strange. Why do you think it's strange? I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't been sent around here. If it wasn't slavers, perhaps he fell in the Shadowlands, but he knew them well. I would search for him, but I don't know where to start. My days of hunting the lowest forest are behind me. Would there be a reward in finding him? That would need to be determined. Wookie justice rewards honor and honesty. You outsiders are a little lacking. I mean, I could look for him. You could. I've never had an offer of help from an outsider. I'll reserve my judgment for when I see results. Okay. Nothing else here. Not sure why we need a load between these houses. Or why we need houses at all if we aren't going to do much with them. Okay. Well, nothing much to do other than get down into the Shadowlands. If we open this bin. Yes. Really? I don't want to talk to her. All right.
How can I help?
You know anything about this place?
Kashyyyk is a planet where most of what you see is actually foliage that has grown to enormous heights. No one has ever been to the true surface of the planet below. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. Then I suggest we move on.
I don't really have anything to talk to her about. Maybe I'm screwing that up. Maybe there's conversations there that help to corrupt her more dark side or to create some more conflict or something like that, but I don't know. Okay, nothing else over here. Time to go. No more wicker bins. All right. Great walkway. Would have thought enemies might have respawned. It appears not. Hello, Wookie Guard. Goodbye, Wookie Guard. Some Michaels.
That hurt, I bet.
Okay. Not even a wicker bin. Come on, guys. You gotta put some stuff at the end of your corridors. Some kinrath.
That hurt, I bet.
Sure, Wall. What do you want, outsider? I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Sure. Sure, Wall. He's not here for your amusement. Don't test me, Wookie. I go where I wish. Yeah. You can't push me into battle, outsider. I know what happens to Wookiees that are said to be difficult. I won't be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me. You have no place here. No, I want you to answer my questions, bud. I should answer your questions. Yeah, perhaps one or two. That's what I thought. Do you know of a crazed Wookiee in the Shadowlands? The only crazed creature I know is one of your kind. Outsider, not mine. We see him from time to time. Oh? We leave him alone. He has our respect because he has braved the lands alone. Sometimes he helps lone travelers. He is crazy, though. The finest warriors hunt the Shadowlands in groups, but he lives there alone. Avoid him. Madness is to be feared. How long has he been down there? Many years. It's impossible to know how many. A decade? 2? Perhaps he can answer your questions. Or kill you. What do you think of Chundar? He is our chieftain and will be obeyed. That is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not doesn't matter. In time, someone will replace him. For better or worse, I don't know. That will be for Baka to decide. How will Baka decide? What does that mean? Baka was our greatest warrior. His ancient sword is the tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. Chundar no longer displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it... Bah, I talk like a mere child. This is foolishness. Alright, so that's how we can get Zalbar to be the chieftain, or somebody else to be the chieftain, I suppose. Could a blood relative of Chundar challenge him? It truly would take Baka's blade for that to happen. Chundar is the last member of his family. There were others, but they were marked with madness. We don't speak their names. They are without honor. I seek an ancient star map. Have you seen it? I don't concern myself with outsider toys. Search where you will. I'm not wasting my time. Alright, fair enough. Yes, go, and don't expect a friendly welcome if you return. This world is my home, not yours. Alright, well, sorry we killed all those things for you. No wicker baskets over here either. Oh, plasteel cylinder, though. Bowcaster combat suit game. We've got so many bowcasters. And they're not very useful to us. Gorwookin! Rar Chundar has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands. Gorwookin is what I am called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are barely tolerated insult. Yeah, just unlock the thing and lower me down. The descent is long. Be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. All right.
At last, my search is over. I was beginning to fear someone else had killed you and deprived me of the pleasure you may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you. But you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
You were on the Endar Spire. You killed Trask. You'll pay for that. Do I care about Trask? Not really. Then we'll learn. I'll kill you just like I killed Callow Nord. You're a fool if you think you can defeat me. You're Malik's apprentice. Can't say I'm impressed. You're a fool if you think you can defeat me.
Your words mean nothing to me, unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Sure, bud. Well, how do you guys feel about a little insanity? Got one. Yeah, I'm not really getting them. This is not going as well as I wanted it to. Well, that's why they gave you a save here before, That's too bad. I really would have liked to, I guess I'm still thinking I have a chance to win this thing, but maybe not. No, probably not. We got a plague going on. Okay, that helps. I'm pretty sure they're both dead here. That's fine. I'd rather play it when I have my character anyway. Yeah, we still did all right, considering. There was definitely an autosave on that one. Mm-hmm.
At last, you made
Yeah, we can just skip through this. All right. I guess we just go Force Lightning, right? Oh, this is bad. Yeah, when they freeze two of us, there's just not a heck of a lot we can do. Dead now. Okay. We can't switch armor or anything. We don't have time for that. Trying to think of what else we could do here. I think we really just need to go for the insanity, and then hopefully it gets through at some point.
You may. You're.
Okay, cool. Okay, we got one off. That's good. And now we're frozen again. Great. This is stupid. How long have I been frozen? Jesus. Frozen again. Cool. This is sweet. This is awesome, man. God, froze us again. Can I run for a second, please? Just... Jesus. There we go. Why don't you just snipe the guy? Jahani, for the love of God. Hit the guy. God. Stupid. Alright, well. That didn't necessarily go well, but we lived. Darth Bandon's fiber armor. He was the only one with stuff. Whatever. Does not allow... This armor should say allows for force powers, because if I try to put this on, I won't be able to use my force powers anymore. That's really stupid. Ugh. Alright, well.
I'm here. Your wish?
Yes.
Okay. Looks like we're all healed up at this point. Nothing else over here. Let's do a save. Let's move ahead. Talk. It's a talk. Oh, well. Hi, friends.
Sure.
This guy right there. Can we just know that we're gonna hit him? Zabrak Tie Steel Mark III Craft Double Sword. That looks like a cool pistol. So ours is 6 to 19 with a stun chance. That's so nuts. That's such a good pistol. And then what's this new thing that we got? Does look awesome. 3 to 10 with another +2 damage. Attack modifier +2. This seems really good, but doesn't look upgradable. It's a bummer. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, who are you? You got a lightsaber on you, bud.
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolie Bindle. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
I will, but explain what you're doing here.
Why am I here? Well, it isn't because I like the stink of dead kinrath. Let's move this talk to my camp where the air is better. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Well, hopefully it's quieter there. Why are these talk? Oh, they're just like little lemur dudes. Corpse. Zabrak combat suit, ion rifle. Some rubble. Hang on for a second. Slaver contract bowcaster bolt casing. Okay, that's something probably useful. That might be, can we actually read that? Where's our stuff? There we go. Bowcaster bolt casing. Casing was abandoned next to Rowar's corpse, likely by whoever killed him. Bowcasters and company bolt casings are very personal items among the Wookiees and are adorned with traditional family symbols and other identifying marks. It's possible the owner of this one could be identified by a knowledgeable Wookiee. Okay, so that'll let them know that Rowar was here. And then there was a contract. Slaver contract. This datapad card contains a contract to trade weapons for slaves and the manifest of goods already delivered. It would seem that Rowar had sold a number of Wookiees previously and intended to do so again. Uh-oh. So we're going to get some kind of option of letting that kid know that Rowar was also bad, or we could just not tell him anything and let him think that he died a hero. But at the moment, we're talking to Jolie, who went down this way.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Yes, I feel there is much you can tell me. No offense, but I don't have much time. I have no time for your prattling. I'm on a mission. I have better things to do. Yeah, I'm on a mission, man.
I'm sure you are. You have to take time to listen, really. You shouldn't try so hard to make new enemies. You don't want to be just another fool with a big impatient chip on their shoulder. That's a dark road, child.
Forgive me, I'm under a tight schedule. Well, then will you answer some questions, then speak, and I'll see if you can be of use. Yeah.
Whoa, ho, ho. Your manner is fearsome. Like the little ullers I shoo from the garden, hissing at what they don't understand. I'm too old for your posturing, child. If you have questions, then ask them.
Have you any knowledge of star maps?
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
If you have information, please tell it to me.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Circa Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
You're rambling, old man. Get to the point.
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You
Now
must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Can I just pay you?
Oh, save it. I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Sure, I can kill some people. Why would you want to join up with me?
You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of this news. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. You never know.
Okay. Why not just go get rid of them yourself?
Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me quite well, and are always on alert when I approach. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence. It would eventually lead to trouble for the Wookiees. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. They've already caused enough trouble as it is.
I don't think you're gonna like the way I deal with them.
Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot! Shoot!
Yeah, he's not gonna want me to just murder them all. But that's kind of what I'm looking to do. Broken droid.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are input. Error. Damage terminal. Playback causal malfunction. Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Replay this.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the sensors.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something.
Ah.
Oh good, it's Eli.
I
Maybe
see.
he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
So that guy killed the dude's friend, so he's gonna always be an indentured servant? I think that's what happens. Salvage the parts. Start with the droid's head, removing it and placing it in your pack. Energy discharge flows to the remaining parts. Well, okay. Anyway, that didn't hurt too bad. Some stems. Nothing else down here. Okay. Basically a dead end. Anything down this way?
Jedi can do.
For the Republic!
What a Jedi can do.
There, take that.
Hey, we got our level. Attributes. Okay, so wisdom would get us up there. Dex would also get us to a new level, right? Right? Because not with just the points themselves, but with the thing that we can buy. I think that actually does help us. But wisdom... High wisdom adds modifiers to Jedi Force points and force power saving throws. Okay, so it stops... Force powers of a Jedi with high wisdom are also harder to resist. Okay, we want that one then, because that's going to help our insanity. And that puts us up a point. Persuade and awareness. And our powers still can't do storm yet. We're getting there. So dominate mind is probably the easy one. Yeah. God, death field also will be nice when we can get that one too. Okay. Pretty good. Everybody chill. Okay, also basically nothing down here.
I'm here.
Can you do a couple heals for us?
Yes.
Okay. So go to the right now. Okay, nobody over here either. Really sick of these little monkey dudes. Okay, let's put our demo sensor on. And we'll put our ocular enhancer back on. And what's up?
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
You the poachers Jolie told me about? I probably shouldn't ask them that. I paid the docking fee. Who cares where I go? Chundar has given me permission to be here. Are you going to stop me? I go where I want. I paid the docking fee. I didn't. Who cares where I go?
So you're playing tourist. That isn't smart. The Shadowlands are all business. Mess around and you'll end up dead. That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might have a job for you.
Might be interested in some work. Depending on what they want, that could be interesting, I mean. What if I just want you to leave the Shadowlands? I'd really like to get to some kind of force persuade option here. But this might also trigger a fight, which I don't necessarily want. Let's hear what he has to say.
I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop. We are hunting the little simians, the tank. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant.
Would love to kill some of those
I
guys.
figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
What's it pay?
I really can't quote a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one, rest assured. That promise will have to do. All right, then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy. They can't help but attack you, even if it's a hopeless fight. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy bulb in their brains that you want to scoop out. You can't miss it. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the glands, and I'll pay you. Hurry up.
Yeah, that's not really what I wanted. I kind of wanted some, especially if he's like, hey, can you go with a couple of my men to go do this? And then I kill his men and I come back and go, whoa, man, they both died, crazy. And then he can go, well, this isn't profitable anymore to lose guys this way. I guess I gotta leave. That'd be the way I'd want that to go, but he didn't really give me that option. So now I'll just ask, what if I want you to leave the Shadowlands?
Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away. As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining through you is nothing.
Can I destroy the sonic things then?
Good.
Can I talk to your guys about this?
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the
I asked you. You'll answer my questions.
Okay. There's no need to get like that. The commander just prefers everyone to go through him first. I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blaster and left me at home?
Quit your whine and answer my questions.
Are you threatening me? Unless you want to fight with all of us, I suggest you change your tone. Besides, enough things down here want to kill me. I don't need to add you to the list. I'm not here because I know stuff. I handle a blaster well enough to guard this emitter, and that's it. Talk to the commander.
It's a dangerous place. Could I persuade you to leave?
No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me for disobeying orders.
You want to leave. Make a break for it.
I really need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Okay, this is an interesting way to do things.
I'll make an example of you.
Hey man, that was weird. So wild that he did that. Access primary functions. Code not available, alternate access options. So I need Sonic mission. Individual access code. I would have needed his code. Well, he's dead anyway, so what can you do?
What do you want? I don't want to get on the commander's bad side, so just leave me alone. I'm not here because I know stuff.
Yeah, he said the same thing. What do these emitters do?
They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. It keeps the big predators away.
Oops. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down, the camp would be overrun. So only the emitters are keeping you here.
What of it?
If someone were to shut them down, you'd leave. Tell me how to shut down the emitters.
I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut down the emitter I'm guarding. Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But I never said anything.
Okay, but they each have an individual one, so I already messed this one up because this guy is dead. But he had remains. Oh, 80 whole credits. Oh, I can stop this. Okay.
What?
There you go. That works. Hey, it's a cool guy.
Run! Run!
Now, is Jolie gonna like that? Motion detection goggles.
No problem. Got it.
Tack glands. Nothing useful. Where are you going, bud?
No problem. Got it.
Beam splitter. Okay. Shouldn't have taken the spray. Oh, just don't attack me and we're all fine, bud. I'm just picking up buddy. Oh, buddy. I asked you not to do that. You guys shouldn't have done that either. Alright, well. We got him to leave. I'm gonna go back and talk to Jolie, even though you guys are very much continuing to fight things that I don't want you to fight. South. Trying to let you guys live.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I've made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. And I don't sense the smell of death on you. You spared them. Interesting.
Enough. Have I passed your little test?
If you imagined a meaning behind it, I suppose that's good. But I don't think such a trivial thing is any real measure of a person.
If you didn't care about the outcome, why have me do this?
You were here and it needed doing. Besides, dealing with the Circa is dirty business. I hope you washed your hands.
Will you help me find the star map now?
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Circa repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Okay. Well, we'll keep Jolie, and then let's go. I guess he's also going to be a dual-wieldy Jedi. We could make him a single blade. It wouldn't make him much worse, but it would make him different. He has a consular too, so he's more about using force powers. Maybe we will make him a single blade. Let's keep Juhani. Although I guess, hang on. Oh, we can't choose party members. Damn it! I was gonna say I should have chosen. Excuse me. I should have chosen Bastil instead, because I could give all of Bastil's good stuff to him. So we'll give him a dark Jedi Knight robe. We don't have the capability of giving you a different, better lightsaber right now. Didn't we make a lightsaber for us? Maybe not. I thought we put some stuff in a lightsaber that would just be like, oh, that could be our lightsaber when we need one. So 2 to 16, it's fine. 3 to 13, 4 to 14, but that's double. All right, we'll let you keep that, I suppose. Oh, he's not dark side, okay. Then that's fine. Can't take any of these. All right, he's got some levels. Oh, he's got a lot of levels. Okay, awareness. Oh, he only gets 1. Why are Jedi so stupid? They have no intelligence. They can't do anything. I guess treat injuries, the most useful one of these for him. Powers wise, he can take care of some droids. I want to put him on the lightning path. Let's bump the charisma or the wisdom. Let's do wisdom. Powers again. He's already got most of the stuff that I want him to have. Let's go. Maybe he can be an individual guy. Feats. Okay. Oh, he's already a dueling guy, so that makes even more sense that we keep him that way. Toughness makes some sense. Jedi defense makes some sense. Implants actually make some sense. Let's give him the powers to, or the ability to have implants. Go up on lightning. Oh, we got 2 powers. Oh, cool. I guess we can go whirlwind. Oh, let's go drain life. That might actually be useful to him. But now we kind of have to go whirlwind. Yeah. Attributes again. Should we just up charisma, or should we go for up on wisdom again? I think we're going to try upping wisdom. Just try to make him as consulary as possible. Master force focus, master sense. Those seem like good things. +6 defense, always active. +4 difficulty class for all saving throws against the character's force powers. That's really good. Let's go for another implant. Get him those level 2 implants. Powers. Cure makes a fair bit of sense. But I want kill. Kill's fun. 2 powers now. So now we can go destroy droid. And I guess stasis. And not enough for much of anything. I guess we'll go heal just to have him. Immunity to mind affecting, that'd be pretty sweet. So he's like our Jedi killer.
What?
Anything you need to share with him? Your strength. Will and awareness. We can give you... Let's give him the sweet. Let's give him the visor. Yeah, look at that guy. Sure. He's ready to fuck some shit up. Okay. We gotta go back north. And now if the Talks still don't like us, and they don't, it doesn't matter now, because we've already got Jolie. That's just spicy glands right here. It's just stuff we can sell.
That hurt, I bet.
Okay. Now this forest is going to get a whole lot quieter, thankfully. Nope, I just wanted the... Okay, fine. Oh, I also need to make sure I put you on Jedi support. Right? Yeah, use force powers. Yeah.
Sure. Your wish?
Yes?
Those are the metal boxes we've already used.
Yes.
Okay. I still have to put on that damn demolition thing to be able to get average ones. That's lame.
No problem. Didn't work.
Shimmer of a repulsor field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with foliage around it.
See? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other circuit equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, or the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Just shut it down.
You aren't going to ask about it? A repulsor field in the woods and you have no interest?
Okay, why did Zerka put it here?
I think it was an attempt to block the more dangerous carnivores from wandering freely, but it's not very effective. It limits us non-climbers, but the creatures of Kashyyyk are very adaptable. You'll see why when we reach your goal.
Okay.
You aren't going to ask about
I just asked about it.
All right then. There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
I was going to say that's a good place to save, but I guess it's doing that for us. All right. Well, we are in the lower Shadowlands now, apparently. Yes. And I think, as the game did, this is a good place for us to save. Oh, one last thing. Still can't change my party, so I can't get Bastila back and put some of her stuff onto Jolie, but that's okay. We will, I think we can leave it there. We got a new party member, Jolie. He looks pretty sweet, kitted out in his Sith stuff over here. And we've got some lower Shadowlands stuff to do, and then we'll see what we can do about Chundar. But thanks for joining me on this one, and we will see you next time as we continue through Kashyyyk, or as they say it in this game, Kashyyyk. Doesn't sound right. It just doesn't sound right. Anyway, if you want to check out some of the other things that I do, go look in the description there. I've got the Casual Hour, which is a podcast I do with my good friend Bobby Pease about video games. That's twitch.tv/thecasual hour, I believe, and I think it's thecasualhour.com. I don't know. You can go to, again, links in the description if you want to see what that stuff's about. And then I also have another podcast that I do with my other very good friend, Pierce Corshane. It's called Pilot Program, where Pierce and I watch the first episodes of every television show ever made. As I was mentioning, we had watched The Golden Girls, and that's why I watched the Star Wars Holiday Special. I seriously do not need to do that. But we did it anyway, so it was fun to chat about that, and that podcast should probably be up about now, I think. So go find that link also in the description. Until next time, see you later.